Afghanistan today is more dangerous than ever for the coalition troops. The Taliban have claimed 4 new victims, and the Americans are on a huge sweep to find those responsible. Here, a man's home really is his castle. It's an unsettling landscape for the American commander.
Over the last 100 days, my company's been responsible for southern Logar in Afghanistan. A lot of activity has been happening in northern Logar, and the enemy has been seeking refuge in southern Logar, and in this case, Karwar district.
This district is just 60 miles from Afghanistan's capital, Kabul. But it's so far beyond the rule of law that it might as well be 600. These Afghan police and soldiers would never venture here without the military might of the Americans.
Ask him where the key is. Where's the key at?
Even Captain Workman has a price on his head.
When I came over to Afghanistan, we took a pretty aggressive approach of getting out and meeting all the leaders. Well, the Taliban didn't like that, obviously, so they put out kind of a bounty on my head to try to kill the red-headed stranger, as they referred to me as. Never did find out how much money was on my head.
The Americans talk of putting an Afghan face on a mission. But 7 years into this war, who is actually making the decisions? Afghanistan's police are regularly accused of lazy searching during these operations, as well as petty theft and wanton damage. Giving them a sense of purpose is a daily battle in itself. It doesn't take long for any illusion of an Afghan-led mission to disappear. Now, the Americans lead the way.
Spread out.
No one here is taken by surprise.
He's talking, I told him why you guys are supporting the bad guys, why you guys are fooding, watering. If not, why the people, they are searching your houses. Don't let the bad guys, nobody will come and nobody will disturb you guys.
What did he say?
He said we're innocent people, they are coming from night, they have also power. We suffer from both sides, from Taliban and also from this government.
There may be hundreds of soldiers, but they are still dwarfed by the landscape. They are lost within it.
It's very harsh, very brutal. Like yesterday, we went into a village, and pretty much we know 99% that the guy that we caught was a guy setting up an IED. Everything that we had indicated that this guy was really a bad guy. The Afghans, the Afghan people and the police and even my interpreters, who are very intelligent people, wondered why I didn't just kill the guy or allow them to kill the guy. There's a certain sense that they feel that we're weak when it comes to dishing out justice in their mind. And these guys know that if they get caught, that the Taliban will just cut their heads off.
While the soldiers continue their painfully slow sweep across the valley, intelligence reports indicate that the Taliban are watching them from the mountains, waiting for the mission to end. As the Afghan proverb says, you may have the watches, but we have the time.
We're going to the Karwar District Center. It's a place that's it gets hit every week. They've had a real hard time of trying to hold the place down here from the Taliban. This is definitely a Taliban stronghold.
This time, the soldiers are sure that they will at least find weapons, if not the Taliban themselves.
Looks clear.
We don't want to destroy his merchandise, but at the same time we want to find stuff.
Afghan forces from outside the district are called in, because the local police refuse to search the bazaar. As always in Afghanistan, there are other allegiances at work. But they find nothing, the Taliban remain free. Free to exploit the population and even free to enforce their own laws.
The Taliban were targeting schools that had especially girls in it. This was a co-ed school, so there were boys and girls in this school, and because things got so bad for the girls that they completely shut the school down. Yeah, it'll break your heart, John, to see these kids. Man, they're just so innocent little kids, you know? Just like any kid anywhere else.
I just asked him where is the Taliban. He said that I haven't seen any Taliban around this area.
He's never seen any Taliban.
He never seen any Taliban. But the other shopkeeper, he said, I have seen the Taliban 10 days ago. They were here and they grabbed some stuff from the shops and they went back.
Different information floats in and out. The Taliban are coming. The Taliban are going. The Taliban are waiting for Captain Workman in the next village, the last in the valley, Mani Bazaar.
That everybody's waiting for us at the Mani Bazaar. That everybody left, there's nobody here.
So the Pakistanis and Taliban are waiting for us there.
Waiting to fight.
Waiting to fight, yeah, Mani Bazaar.
The convoy heads for its ultimate goal, Mani Bazaar, the most inaccessible village in the valley on a renowned Taliban hideout. This disused health clinic was pinpointed as a Taliban hideout.
Short room. Go.
Once again, there's
Clear.
nothing here.
Coming out. Out. Back up. Clear.
Go.
Clear. Room clear. All right, come on out. Coming out. We're kind of like a day late and dollar short. I really anticipated that this was going to be the OK Corral, that they were actually going to put up a fight here, but turns out not so. These guys have turned tail, run back up into the hills, probably laying IEDs right now, trying to get us on our way out. These guys just keep on hiding, and the best thing they can do is just try to kill one or two of us in an IED to try to break down the morale of our soldiers and our people back home.